Hello all. Uh, Logistics management. Earlier in management, and especially in marketing, logistics and distributions, supply chain are one part of the business. It has some impact on the business. But nowadays, the logistics, the movement of goods, plays a major role in the business, especially which involves distribution. It has a huge scope in terms of logistics management. Logistics management is not only restricted towards the movement of goods, it involves demand forecasting for supply and also the demand. It has to be forecasted earlier to plan vehicles, production, raw material procurement, etc. Next, how the communication should be done to the distributors. We call it as a channel partners. They may be a stockist, they may be a wholesaler, they may be retailers. Then how to handle the material can be raw material or a finished goods, how to handle it, and how the products or semi-finished goods can be stored, that we call as inventory management. And if the supplier has to supply the product to the company for manufacturing or the finished product to the distributor, how the order has to be processed. Then how this parts and services support, called as a spare part support or the service support, how it could be done. And for a manufacturing or for a storage like a warehouse, how to decide the location of the plant, how to select the warehouse, what type of warehouse, what are the process involved in procurement, and what type of packaging. There are three different types of packaging: primary packaging, secondary packaging, tertiary packaging. What types of packaging we have to choose, and how to make the route planning, vehicle scheduling, considering the traffic routes, the density of the traffic existing, and type of roads or the routes available, and how the utility of time and place can be done in terms of logistics. Then how to effectively and efficiently move products or the goods or the vehicle itself to the end customer, and how to handle the reverse logistics, how to serve the customer best, how to dispose the waste. All things are a part of logistics management. There are three major classification in terms of logistics: inbound logistics, outbound logistics, and reverse logistics. The inbound logistics, what are the products coming inside through the vehicles to the company or the stockist or the warehouse, called as inbound logistics. Outbound logistics involve the process involved in taking the product outside the manufacturing plant or a warehouse or a stockist point, is called as outbound logistics. What is reverse logistics? From one location to another location, for example supplier to distributor, or from the distributor to retailer, the product is delivered. Because of some situation, we have to take the product back to the origin where it got started. It's called as reverse logistics. So you can see there are different processes involved in logistics. Logistics is not just a movement of goods, and its major objective of logistics is reducing the cost, reducing the investment, but giving the maximum service to the customers. So it involves providing the right product, right quantity, right assortment to the right place, in right time, in right cost, in right condition, etc. to the end customers. So logistics management is very important for any business which involves physical product especially. Thank you.